So today I am going to be talking about the modulus operator. And the reason why I decided to talk about this is because it had me pretty stumped. It was kind of hard for me to conceptualize how to calculate this. And I talked to a lot of other students who had some difficulty with this operation as well. And we definitely need to understand it in order to figure out number 6 of Unit Project 2A. So, I'm going to explain it. And once you get the hang of it, it's really, really easy. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense at first because it just doesn't, I guess. So, the modulus is dealing with the remainder. That's the most important thing that you need to remember here. And let's take an example here. Let's say we have 1 modulus 4. Now, there are 2 different ways that you can go about solving this, and I'm going to start with the way that I think is easiest first. And that is by going back in time to 3rd grade math, to when we used to write 1 divided by 4 like this. You probably haven't seen this in a really, really long time. I hadn't either. But for me, visually speaking, this is the easiest way to understand it. So, 4 goes into 1 how many times? 0. We know that 1/4 is 0.25, but we don't really care about anything after the decimal, okay? We don't really care about that. All we care about is the 0. So that's all we're going to put here. 4 times 0 is 0, as we all know. And 1 minus 0 is 1. That is our remainder. And that is our answer. It's as simple as that. So, if we go back over here to our text, we can say 1 modulus 4 equals 1. Now, if you don't like the 3rd grade method, there is another way, using an equation. And we're going to keep this example for our 1 modulus 4. And we're just going to say that 1 is x and 4 is y. So the way that you would do this is like this. You would say x, or 1, let's write it in the format first, x minus x divided by y times y, and that's our equation. So let's solve this for 1 modulus 4. Okay, 1 minus 1 divided by 4 times 4, and that equals 1 minus 1 divided by 4, as we said before, is 0. We don't care about the 2/5, times 4, And the answer, 1 minus 0 equals 1. So that takes us back to our answer right over here. Whichever way you prefer, the equation way or the third grade math way, you get the same answer. I hope this clarifies the modulus operator for you. Thanks for watching.